Today is Friday, March 28th. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. The U.S. Department of Agriculture is investigating California's practices of assisting minors with gender transition without parental consent, alleging that these actions may violate federal regulations. The probe follows complaints that certain school districts are concealing children's gender identity from parents. The investigation could have significant implications for federal funding to schools involved in such practices. California officials have defended their policies, asserting they prioritize students' rights and mental health. Secretary of Health and Human Services Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has announced plans to cut 10,000 jobs within the department. This decision comes as part of a broader effort to reduce government spending and streamline operations. Critics argue that the job cuts may harm essential services, especially in healthcare programs. Kennedy maintains that these measures are necessary to increase efficiency and reallocate resources effectively. In other news, the new CEO of Catholic Charities Western Washington is preparing for possible funding cuts under the Trump administration. The organization, which provides services to vulnerable populations, is actively strategizing to mitigate the impact of reduced federal support. Concerns are particularly focused on the potential end of grants that assist in providing social services. The CEO is engaging in proactive measures to safeguard the charity's mission amidst uncertainty. And then this, pro-life activists are urging Republican lawmakers to use the current political climate to defund Planned Parenthood through the budget reconciliation process. Advocates argue that the organization receives significant federal funding, which they believe should be redirected. The activists emphasize that now is a rare opportunity for Republicans to take action following past unsuccessful attempts. If successful, they believe this move could significantly weaken the organization's operations. And then today we celebrate the feast day of Saint Sixtus III. Not much is known about the history and youth of Saint Sixtus, but we do know that he was born in Rome and ascended to the papacy in 432. As the 44th Pope, he approved the results of the Council of Ephesus and actively protested against the heresies of Nestorianism and Pelagianism. He restored many Roman basilicas and corresponded frequently with St. Augustine of Hippo. St. Sixtus, pray for us. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.